Uh-huh. Nard, nigga. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand. We them boys, nigga, stamp it. Down here in the south, you can't go round without that cannon. Don't got time to do no planning. Pull up in that hot car with them speakers steady jamming. Got the chrome all on my rims, my nigga. We the ones that's branded. Cruising double S, I got a 4-5 in my hand. Grew up sliding through that dirt, was not raised by that sand. I'm a country made nigga, you know I don't give a damn. To them niggas talking tough, I'ma pull up where you stand, yeah. South made nigga, you know I'm legit. Got that gold on my wrist, every corner know we lit. Big body swinging.
Yo, what's goody with y'all, man? In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about a little bit of things from college football 27, the beta. From what I just played, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's so many great things that this game has to offer. Now, obviously, I cannot show gameplay, cannot do none of those things, so I'm just gonna simply just talk about the game and how the game is at the current state of when I played in the beta. So first things first, I want to talk about the defense. That's the main thing. That is one of the main things that I talk about on my channel is straight defense. And so they changed the way we adjust. They changed all the buttons, all the binds, everything that we're able to do in Madden 26, all the adjustments that we're able to make in Madden 26 is going to be a new learning curve for people moving into Madden 27 and college football 27. So if you did not play the beta, I'm not going to lie to you. You ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be at a huge disadvantage when the game fully comes out. Usually people wait till Thanksgiving, Christmas to get mad. If you wait till that time, you cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. And that goes for college as well, because when you get down to adjustments and all the other stuff, get down to the nitty-gritty, you're gonna need to go hit that practice mode. Like usually, every year I really don't hit practice mode. Like the last couple years I've been playing, I have not been hitting practice mode at all. I just been getting on playing, running the same little couple schemes that I've been running, and the game just kind of progressively got a little bit better as far as like the switch stick, the custom stem zones, all that good stuff. Like when all that stuff got added, it was cool. It was a great addition to the game. But after that, it just still felt like the same game. But this right here with the new revamp, they pretty much gave us a new style and a new look of the game and how the game is actually gonna play out. So now we're gonna be like cooked for a little while. For players that like to adjust like myself. Like, I mean, I'm on defense and I'm out there struggling. Like, I don't even know how to do certain things. Obviously now I know how to do it, but when I was in games, it was hard for me to like make certain adjustments. I wanted to probably man this guy up. What if I wanted to, slant my D-line inside or slant my D-line outside or whatever. I just didn't know how to do it because all the binds and everything has changed. And another thing that I really like is the zones. The way the zones play now, the ultra aggressive system in the game, that is super good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was able to stop a lot of RPOs that people were running just by using that ultra aggressive setting. And when I say ultra aggressive, they play really aggressive on the zone. They actually run down. They don't just sit there and just stutter a little bit, then go play it. Like he ran straight down to the zone. He almost picked it. It was just a knockout because he caught it and he obviously made the tackle, so it was a good knockout there. And one dude, he kept trying to spam that on me, and I was really cooking him the entire time. And so in that aspect, like defensively, like that is a really good thing that the zones are actually doing good this year. I played a little bit of Road to Glory. Road to Glory, it seems a little bit more difficult than years past, but it seemed a little bit difficult for me because I really don't play Road to Glory that way or that much. But it looked like the defense is really good. In this game, I'm not gonna lie to you, defense feels really good. Like if you guys know, y'all been watching my channel for some quite time now. I run the A-slot offense. My A-slot offense, I'm able to run a lot of corner routes with the tight ends because in previous Maddens and all these Maddens that we've been playing, tight end corner routes have been the best route in the game. Like they've been really good. Tight ends always win, it seems like, on corner routes against safeties and corners and stuff like that. But in college football 27, it seemed that they were playing a much better defense on the corner routes, and they weren't as just guaranteed every single time. Now obviously they still got cooked from time to time, on man to man in certain situations, just depending on the leverage and all that. But at the end of the main point is I'm saying that the corner routes are probably not going to be as versatile as they were previous years compared to Madden 24, 25, and even 26. So just moving forward, corner routes and certain routes in the game are going to be playing good defense. And also another thing I want to talk about is the corners. The corners actually make a play on the ball this year. And since you want to put your setting on aggressive, put your DB aggressive, put that on aggressive, or your ball hawk setting. I mean, that's what I meant. It's a ball hawk setting. You turn that on aggressive, they'll literally go for the ball and they'll play the ball more aggressively. They'll try to make a catch or try to knock the ball out. So now that's going to be really, really good. There's no reason to turn that setting off, but if you want to, you can. It's just up to you how you want to play it. But I think having it on aggressive is really, really good. Moving forward, another setting that I really, really want to talk about is the setting of the wide receiver help. So what I mean by wide receiver help is that when the QB is scrambling, you can turn the setting on where your receivers are consistently running around. They're not just standing in one spot, hoping and praying that you throw to them or whatever the case may be. They actually go around and try to get open. That is another great thing I like about the game. And it's been really, really good as far as that aspect of the game as well. And to be honest, that's going to be a really, really good thing, because it can be really good and also going to be really bad, especially, talking about Madden. You got those fast quarterbacks like Lamar Jackson and Riggs, and then you got Michael Vick and Mutt and all those other stuff, all those good cards when they come out in Mutt. So, Mutt's going to be even crazier. If the game right now is kind of crazy just based off the beta, and that was just the beta we played. So it wasn't like, the game was fully finished. It probably was at least 70% finished, maybe 75, maybe 60%, whatever the case may be. But, with that being said, it's just so much things that are into the game that's going to really make the game, kind of good. Now, with all the defensive settings, I had a little time to really kind of fool with it. I really don't know how I feel about it, because I'm not going to lie to you, it's a lot with the defensive adjustments. It's a lot they added into the game. And I feel like that was something that they gave us to hype us up a little bit, to make it seem like we have defenses for this, defenses for that, and stuff like that. They're trying to make the game feel more realistic, which is cool. I don't mind that, but I definitely see a lot of like good players using this as a way to play defense, like all the roll coverages and how to play defense against bunch and all that good stuff. So you got to worry about all that. But once everything sets in, I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a meta for it anyway. There's going to be like a meta, turn this setting on, you're going to get better defense on these or whatever the case may be. So, then again, it's going to go back to just what meta is. So, you can also create your own scheme with that as well. And also, another thing, I'm pretty sure with the stadium posts, I didn't really get that much stadium posts in the game. And just because I was running with a tier 3 team, I think when you have a tier 3 team, which I'm really not familiar with college, but if you have a tier 3 team and you're like, if you're away and you're going against another tier 3 team, the stadium post is not that bad. It's not terrible to the point where it's like, unplayable like it would be for like a tier 1 team or something like that. But other than that, I think the game was pretty smooth. I'm not going to say it was great or nothing like that, because we got to wait till the game fully come out. Wait till the game fully come out. Wait till all everybody get their hands on the game. Wait till the meta sink in. Let everybody break the game and feel the game and all that good stuff. But another thing too, let's talk about the gameplay and the movement, all that good stuff. So, coming from Madden 26, you had a lot of speed boosting. EA tried to cover it up and say, oh, that's the new cut stick feature. They tried to cover it up with that. But not gonna lie to you, I didn't really see a lot of like speed boosting in the game. Like, I think speed boosting is completely gone. Now, you can still get a burst of speed, but it's not like the burst of speed you would expect from this game, how it was in this game. Like, if you play a lot of MUT, you can just consistently speed boost. And I had some time to go on the practice field and see if there's any type of like speed boost glitch or anything like that in the game. And it feels like there's really no speed boost. You still get a little bit of burst of speed depending on the player. Now, if the player has like a fast, like his good change of direction, good speed, good acceleration, I think that has an effect on it. But as far as like just being able to hike the ball and use speed boost sprint to the outside, I feel like that is gone. But then again, I haven't really faced anybody that just ran the ball to the outside consistently besides one player. And even with that one player, his guys were just faster than mine. So I don't really count that as well. But hopefully there's really no type of speed boost in the game. I hope not, because that's what kind of ruined Madden 26 in my opinion, was the speed boost, because the pursuit angles are already terrible, and then you're able to speed boost on top of that, so now you can get easy touchdowns off of that as well. But it's super crazy how the game is. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's really, really crazy. Another thing that you guys are concerned about, I'm concerned about it when it comes to Madden in college football, the timing-based catching with all the people that's going to be running Zens. Now, here's my take on the Zens. Here's how I feel about Zens. I feel like that it's not going to really make a change in the game, but it's going to make a change, but it's not going to make the game like significantly change. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, bro, this is, I got the Zen, I'm gonna catch every single pass. Now that may be a thing in MUT, but I don't really see it being that good in regs, just because it's regs. If you're running a good coverage and you got two people on the back end, like if you got two, deep blues or whatever the case may be, and able to get over there to the ball, and he has timing based catching on, I feel like he's not gonna be able to catch that ball contested. So like, I don't know. Everybody's saying that EA is cooked. I'm not gonna say EA is cooked just yet until the game fully come out. And when the game fully come out, then I can say EA cooked. But you'll see me make videos on it, or I may drop some gameplay footage of me playing against some dude running a Zen and running into cheesers and all that. But one thing about the Madden community that I know is that no matter what happens in the game, they're gonna find a way to win. That's the name of the game. Find a way to win no matter what. If you can win by running the ball, winning by passing the ball, they're gonna run it. They're gonna run RPOs. They're gonna cheese the game. And now they have timing based catching into the game, so they definitely gonna cheese with that as well, bro. It's gonna be super, super cheesy. Not gonna lie to you, bro. So many different things that's gonna be in the game, and it's gonna be game breaking. It's gonna be game breaking for MUT. I feel bad for any MUT players out there that really want to start getting into MUT this year. And even MCS, like MCS is going to be crazy, because I'm pretty sure some of the pros might start using Zens or something like that. It's going to be really bad there in that aspect. I just hope it doesn't get to that point where, the game is unplayable. Because if we get to that point, we playing GTA 6. GTA 6 around the corner. And so, adding the timing-based catching, they just ruined the game in that aspect. But I hope they don't really do too much when it comes to that. I hope the game just stays the way it is, a chess match. Even with the tush push, you can still get probably guaranteed greens on that and getting easy yards. Like, that's going to be super cheesy, especially, when you get down into the later part of the year in MUT. You got all the vanguards, and you got all the great O-line blocking, big burleys out there. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, chat. Like, I don't know what to say about the timing-based catching. I just hope that it doesn't really change much in the game. And I really hope that people just don't really use it, which a lot of people aren't going to really use it. I feel like the only people that are going to use it are maybe just the Zen people. But other than that, I think the game right now is at a good state. But the beta for Madden comes out Thursday. If you didn't get a chance to play the College Football 27 beta, I really hope that you get the Madden 27 beta, so you can start to get the feel of the game, because obviously both games are going to feel different. So I'm not going to go into the same, I'm not going to go into Madden with the same mindset as I did college, because college I was kind of expecting more of an arcade game, which that's exactly what it was. It was arcade. It was more simulation based. But when I get into Madden, it's going to be more competitive. It's going to be a little bit better. The game might feel a little bit better than college, in my opinion. So I can really make opinions after making the beta. But once I play college and Madden, then I can really fully break down both games on how I feel about them. But other than that, like I said, get the MVP Plus membership so you can get access to the beta on Thursday. The beta comes out on the 11th, which is Thursday, and it won't end until the 14th. So it will end pretty much Sunday night, next week. So Sunday night of this upcoming week it'll end, and we can start talking about the game moving forward. Then we have to wait a couple more weeks, and then Madden and college will be here soon. So we got one more month until college football 27. Then we have another month after that. Then we have Madden that's going to drop. So it's going to be really, really good, the upcoming games. I just hope that the game is not too broken when it comes to that. But let me know what you guys think about the Madden and college football 27. If you play college football 27, man, let me know how you feel about it. And just let me know what you guys think that is about this timing-based catching joint they have in the game. But anyway, make sure y'all get that membership so you can get the beta and play it and things like that. But anyway, boys, man, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay out of trouble, man. And I'm out this joint. Peace.